Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. I reckon you've come for some more Greyballs. Oh, Gleeble Babel, I wasn't expecting you today. I was planning on play-babling games on my viewer device. But I would hate for you to come all this way for nothing. Oh, I have an incredible thought idea. We can do both. Instead of watching the Greyballs, you'll play-babel them. I'll drop you into 5 playable Greyballs, all relating to the same theme, to explore and puzzle out. Okay, grab your game input units, Mabel, and get set. I'll be back at the end to see if you can Greyball out the theme.
Find anything to do yet, BMO?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Not yet. Dance party!
Hey, that's the record Mom and Dad used to play for me when I couldn't sleep. Don't break it!
Ow!
Nice going, BMO. You wrecked the record player.
Where does this stuff come from?
My tree hole.
Huh?
You know you got that place in your head where you keep all that mind stuff you don't want to deal with?
My vault. Yep.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff too. Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, I just jam it in my tree hole.
Sure is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like stuff. Just don't like putting it away.
Ow!
Hey, what's this?
That's something that used to belong to Mom and Dad, back when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool. Think it still works?
Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Bimo made the old monster machine go. Yay, Bimo!
Whoa! Check it out! Looks like one of those missions you were talking about. You know what I'm thinking?
Did I need a bigger tree hole?
No, man! We should start using this thing to find adventures to go on, like Mom and Dad.
Hey, yeah! Mom and Dad would want that. And you know how much I like police work. Kinda weird this thing just showed up and started working, though. I don't even remember putting it in my tree hole.
Psh, whatevs. Weird stuff happens to us all the time.
Oh, yeah. So what are we waiting for? Let's get all up in the investigating biz.
Finn and Jake Investigations! Yeah, boy!
Yay! Bimo is an investigator!
I don't think you're ready for field work yet, BMO. You could be our secretary.
Yay! Bimo is a secretary! What should I do first, boss?
How about cleaning up the office? This place is a mess.
And see if you can fix the record player. It's totally jacked up. Can't have a post-investigation dance party if the record player's jacked up.
Ugh.
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type.
Babel Nabel, it's Cuber here again. You Greyballs are probably new to playable Greyballs, I reckon. I'll offer you some help from time to time so you don't get your mind labels too confused. Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? When you get near something important, it gets all sparkly label and a little menu thingy comes up. That means you can do stuff to it. To look at something, press the button on your control device that matches the look icon label. Look at everything. You'll miss lots of important puzzle clues if you don't. When you get a new case that needs investigating, the ticker type machine will Grable a new print thingy for you to read. When you read the ticker type message, you just have to press the correct button thingy to travel to the start of the new investigation. There's always a Finn and Jake case to go and explore, but there's no hurry. Go ahead and look around your treehouse. There are lots of things to blabel with and look at.
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type.
Check it out! There's a new case on the ticker type. Let's grab it and get started.
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type. Tick, tick, tick. Whatevs. You don't have time to watch anyway. More junk. We've got lots of junk. Hey! Somebody took our rope! Yep, that's where I sleep. Maybe you should get a real bed. We sure have lots of candles. Nothing like fresh ground coffee, huh, Jake? Good old BMO. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't gotta go. Maybe I'll take a bath later. Sink.
You don't need a bath now. BMO will remind you when it's bath time. Why are you so fascinated with our toilet? Yuck! We need to start remembering to clean this sink. Quit staring at BMO. You know that weirds him out.
That's a really good place to keep our bubble collection.
Bubbles.
That's a really good place to keep our bubble collection. Yuck! How long has it been since we cleaned that stove?
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Nah, maybe later.
Cheese.
We should probably put that in the fridge.
I think this lets you breathe underwater. Not that I'd ever go underwater.
We'll probably never use that, but it looks kind of cool.
You know, I'm having second thoughts about how we wasted all of our money.
Oh yeah, we don't have money anymore. It kind of stinks. We should fight some bad guys and start collecting gold again.
We have a great view of the pond and stuff. Guess the water nymphs are sleeping.
Hey, I never noticed what a nice view we have from here.
Jake sure did love that burrito.
Everything burrito. I still miss you. So much.
Don't use this much, what with having plumbing and all.
Well, well, well.
Yurt? That's fun to say. Yurt.
Why do we have a yurt in the yard anyway?
We have a great view of the pond and stuff. Guess the water nymphs are sleeping.
Hey, I never noticed what a nice view we have from here.
I'm not gonna use that coffee. That was wasted.
No thanks. I've had enough caffeine today.
Cheese. Most people don't realize that skulls make such good candle holders.
Did that thing already have the candle in its head when we killed it?
It's my weapons locker, where I keep my swords.
You gonna stare at the weapons locker or open it?
Armor. Very.
Huh. Why we go through all this stuff with Sir Slicer if we already had this?
Sturdy.
Quit messing with it. You'll knock it over. Dude, let it go. Flame Princess just isn't into you.
All's quiet in the Candy Kingdom. Nothing much happening in the Ice Kingdom today. Just checking to make sure the Fire Kingdom is okay.
What are you looking for, man? We go to the Candy Kingdom all the time. Is Ice King doing anything creepy today? You know it's kind of creepy to spy on Flame Princess, right?
That's not gonna work anytime soon.
I can't believe BMO busted our record player.
Looks hot.
Toasty.
Looks hot. Ninja stars!
I was wondering where our ninja stars were. So that's where my empty box went. It got unemptied.
More junk. We've got lots of junk. Squeaky.
I think you're just spinning your wheels, man. Ah!
Our first case! Candy Kingdom on lockdown after citizens vanish. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious. Our first case! Candy Kingdom on lockdown after citizens vanish. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it? Playable Graybles are all about exploring. Wherever you are, make sure you check out every corner. You can touch and grab and use things in the world by pressing the Interact labeled control on your input device. All the thingies you pick up go into your inventory. You can put one of them in your hand by opening the inventory and choosing it. When you have something in your hand, you can use it on other things in the world. That includes your stretchy dog friend, Jake. Use him on interact spots to get to hard-to-reach places like the castle moat. He can do other stuff for you too. It never hurts to experiment with using Jake on things. When you meet people in the world, you should be nice and talk to them. Just walk up and select the speech bubble thingy.
I don't think so.
Not gonna work.
Guards at the gate. Must be serious. How come the princess has shut down the Candy Kingdom? What's going on?
A bunch of people have disappeared, including Peppermint Butler. The princess told us to make sure nobody gets in or out without proper ID.
We need to get inside and help PB. Can you let us through?
I'm gonna need to see some ID first.
But you know who we are. We've been here a zillion times.
That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to sneak in. I need to see your ID or you're not getting in.
We don't have any ID.
Sorry, Finn. If you guys don't have ID, how do I know who you and Jake are? Bye, Finn. Bye, Jake.
Guards at the gate. Must be serious. Howdy.
Hi.
I'd better not. The princess wouldn't like me messing up her gate. I bet Jake could help me out here.
I could probably help you out here, you know. You just asked.
This might be something Jake can help with.
Hey, did you see that? You should stop those guys. How come? The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle is loose and rusty.
Broken glass? Somebody should clean this up. No way we're getting in through there. The grate's really rusty on this one.
You're gonna need something to break it with.
No way we're getting in through there. Nah, I don't think so. The grate's really rusty on this one.
Quit messing with that.
The grate's really rusty on this one.
You're gonna need something to break it with. Remember when we busted all these potion bottles? You shouldn't do stuff like that.
Broken glass. Somebody should clean this up.
Remember when we busted all these potion bottles? We shouldn't do stuff like that. If that grate weren't so strong, we could probably break it.
The grate's really rusty on this one. The grate's really rusty on this one.
You're gonna need something to break it with.
Why would I do that?
That ain't working, dude. You're gonna need something to break it with.
Broken glass. Somebody should clean this up.
Remember when we busted all these potion bottles? We shouldn't do stuff like that.
Broken glass. Somebody should clean this up. The grate's really rusty on this one.
If that grate weren't so strong, we could probably break it.
That's not working. The grate's really rusty on this one.
You're gonna need something to break it with.
I didn't do anything. I swear. I don't even have a criminal record. Somebody help!
Jake, Abracadaniel's in trouble. We have to help him.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? Playable Graybles aren't all about combat, but sometimes you have to fight. Just press your attack button thingy to swing your sword. When you get enough hits without the bad guys hitting you, you can activate special sword powers and Jake battle forms. At the end of the fight, you get treasure for your treasure room at the treehouse. The better you fight, the more treasure you get.
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that.
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
No way. Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly.
Like, literally. For a wizard? Kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle surveillance room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards! Take him away!
Don't worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake investigations will totally clear your name. Sure are a lot of banana guards on duty today. Hey man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later.
That guy's guarding Peppermint Butler's room.
This room is a crime scene, and I can't let you guys in unless PB says it's okay.
I don't think that guy's gonna let us in the dungeon.
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
That's the door to the security room. Hey, Banana Guard, what happened in here?
I don't know. I was on my snack break when it happened. I was only gone for a minute. When I came back, everything was busted.
Do you think whoever broke in got caught on camera?
No way, Finn. And even if they did with the equipment broken, there's no way to see.
Wow, PB really looks stressed.
Finn and Jake Investigations to the rescue! What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizards rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything.
I don't think that guy's gonna let us in the dungeon.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. Do you want to see it? You can pick up a lot of thingies you find while exploring. Pick something up by interacting with it. You should pick up everything you can. You never know if you might need it later.
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah! Maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice! We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG 182. Candelabra. Nice. Needs candles, though. That won't work.
Give it up, man. Peppermint Butler has good taste in candle-holding accessories. Except it's not holding candles.
Hey, GG! Did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
That's not working.
That did exactly nothing.
Those guys sure are big. It's Starchy. He probably knows something. Sup? Starchy, you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Ben! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh?
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor. And onto those pamphlets. I don't think so. Some kind of circle thingy.
I sure wish I could have kept those people safe. It is my job, after all.
Candelabra. Nice. Needs candles, though.
Quit messing with that. Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Those doors lead to the royal foyer. It's locked.
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
That's enough cotton candy to last, like, a year! That's the door to the security room!
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that Abracadaniel is innocent.
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
A chair?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The Wizard's Rule Note! Booyah!
No. Let's try this again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
Starchy's pamphlet!
We've already been over that, Jake. Let's start again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The Wizard's Rule Note. Booyah!
No. Let's try this again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Starchy is the kidnapper. You know, I never have trusted that guy.
Huh? No, of course not. Let's start again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly! I'm sorry I doubted you, Finn. Abracadaniel is free to go. Go down to the dungeon, get the key from the guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on lockdown.
Mathematical!
Nice!
Hello.
Eggs. That reminds me. Do we still have a chicken? Nah, I don't think so. Check it out! Candles!
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? Sometimes you have to put two things together to make something new that can help you grable your way through a puzzling puzzle. You combine thingies on your inventory screen. Just use the Add control to put each item in a slot. Then press the Combine button to turn two old thingies into one new thingy. Not everything can be combined together, but it never hurts to try, especially when you feel like you're stuck. You can combine items with Jake the same way. Sometimes you need to do this when Jake can't grable something on his own.
Wow, food that isn't candy or cave.
Pretty sure this guy won't just let us through.
Please don't touch me. Sorry, Finn. We're on lockdown. I can't let you through without official written permission.
That leads to the dungeon.
That must be the guard who has the key.
He probably has the key. We should talk to him.
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys, and well, they got stuck on the ledge up there. I'd get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing to reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.
Why would I do that?
up, man.
Maybe I should get Jake to help me. Those are the cell keys. Maybe Jake could do something here. I don't think so. Jail does not look like a fun place to be.
Finn! Jake! Get me out of here!
That's a sturdy looking door. That's not working. We're gonna need to use the cell key to open the door.
Thanks for getting me out, Finn. I was really afraid that I'd be rotting in that candy prison forever.
No problem, man. It's what we do. We knew you weren't guilty.
Yeah, but why were you prowling around the Candy Kingdom? It did look kind of shady, what with the missing people and all.
I wasn't bothering anybody. All I was doing is looking for my favorite cake plate. I lent it to Peppermint Butler a while ago, but I need it back right away. I heard about a really cool wizard party that's about to happen. It's so cool that a whole delegation of people from the Candy Kingdom were brought in as guests.
Delegation of candy people? Dude, those are the people who are missing.
And somehow, I don't think they're guests at this so-called party. Sounds like some wizards are up to no good.
Oh, I guess I really didn't think this through.
Abracadaniel, can you take us to the party?
Sure, but not without my cake plate. It's bad manners not to bring something, and I'm not putting my famous rainbow fluff cake on just any cake plate.
Fine, where is it?
I'm not sure. I tried to find it in Peppermint Butler's room, but the place was a mess. I was gonna try Chet's house too, but I didn't get a chance because of, well, being arrested and all.
Okay, we'll start looking there. The faster we find it, the faster we can get out of here and find those people.
Dude, don't forget that PB has the kingdom on lockdown. We'll need to find a way out.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Well, as soon as you two find my cake plate and a way to get out of the kingdom, I'll take you to the party. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Algebraic!
Yeah!
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
That's enough cotton candy to last like a year.
Definitely locked. That's the kitchen, dude. I can smell it. You think that's sugar cheese? Because pretty much everything in this place is made of sugar.
What's this? Banana Guard 182 says it's cool? Oh, I love that guy. He's awesome. If he says you're cool, who am I to stop you?
Nah, I don't think so. The updraft is blowing these leaves up to the hole in the tree up above us.
The wind is blowing the leaves up to that hole in the tree above us. Wonder if the kidnappers use this to get in and out somehow.
The updraft is blowing these leaves up to the hole in the tree up above us.
The wind is blowing the leaves up to that hole in the tree above us. Wonder if the kidnappers use this to get in and out somehow.
The updraft is blowing these leaves up to the hole in the tree up above us.
That ain't working, dude.
This leaf matches the ones out there. The kidnappers must attract the leaves inside from this balcony.
I think you might be onto something, Finn, but that thingy isn't doing much on its own.
That won't work.
Not gonna work.
A plastic bottle. The kidnappers must have dropped it.
The wind is blowing the leaves up to that hole in the tree above us. Wonder if the kidnappers use this to get in and out somehow.
Nah, I don't think so. PB's stove is nicer than ours.
Hands off the science stuff, dude. Science is not your thing.
Doesn't seem safe to have this stuff around food. Those doors lead to the royal foyer.
Hi.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake.